Hi, I'm Joanna Penn from The Creative Penn, and today I'm going to give you a bit of an update about my novel, which I started in NaNoWriMo last November. And I've just realised it's April, and so that's 6 months since I started, so I thought I'd give you a bit of an update and also to keep track of where I am with my own progress. So I'm at 40,000 words, 40,011, so I think I'm about, well, probably about halfway through the first draft. And I thought I'd tell you a few of the things I've learnt since I've started. I've written them down, here we go. So first of all, I've been using other books to break down the plot. So I've been picking up books in the genre I'm writing, which is thriller, and I've been breaking them down so that I can see sort of by reverse engineering how the book works. And then I've been using that as a model for my book, so with pacing and chapter length and that kind of thing. So that's really helped. The next thing I guess I've found is that I'm going slower than I expected. Some people do 50,000 words in just November, but basically I'm blogging about things as I learn. I'm doing a number of courses at the same time, so I'm really trying to learn the craft at the same time as writing. So it's great, but it's also, I guess, slowing my progress down because, you know, like everybody, I'm a bit time poor, working and all of those things. So I'm not going as fast as I thought I would, but I'm pretty pleased with the plot so far. I guess one of the big things I've been doing is I've been researching lots of different places and lots of different ideas, and I've been putting those into mind maps, which are, you know, sort of diagrams with different words and pictures on. Then after I've been doing that for a while, I've been typing that up into the document, so taking the mind map and turning it into narrative, and that's been working really well for me, including things like, you know, doing research on the weather in different regions or different architecture, that type of thing as sort of background to the story. So that's been very good. I found that, you know, utilises the sort of right side, creative side of the brain, and then the left side is typing that up into the computer. The next thing I found, it's really quite funny. I'm English and I'm currently living in a tropical climate in Queensland, Australia. It's been the summer and it's been boiling hot and, you know, really sunny, and as an English person I find I really need to go outside when it's sunny. So I've actually been listening to rain on my iPod, you know, plugging myself in and listening to rain and thunderstorms in order to help myself sort of focus on writing and not focus on the weather, and I've kind of boarded up the windows. Sounds quite terrible, but it's really worked for me, and I found myself able to really get into that world and be able to create. So that's just an album called Rain on iTunes if you're interested, which I found just brilliant. So that's now my rule. I plug into Rain and I'm off. I guess the final thing I've learned is been really, really good, because I thought I couldn't write fiction. I thought I was a non-fiction writer. But what I found is that actually when you sit down and you start to ask questions about your characters and the world they live in and what they want and what they're doing, actually the words do come. And that's quite exciting, because as someone who doubted my ability to be creative, you know, having been an IT consultant for the last 12 years, I've actually found myself able to do that. So, and now I've got ideas for lots and lots of other novels that I want to write, but I'm going to finish this one first. So very exciting. Some things have changed, my title's changed, some of my characters have changed, the plot's changed, but lots of it is quite core to what I want to do. So I'm very pleased, and I will let you know more about the novel as it progresses. But I guess that's it for now, and I'll be back with another video anon. Thank you. I'm Joanna Penn from The Creative Penn.